Jared Welsh here with Maryland Sports Insider with Jordan Hall from Team Canada. Big comeback victory against the Iroquois. Give me your thoughts on tonight's game.
We had a little bit of a rough start, obviously. They're a very talented team. They came out firing. Their shots were dropping. We just, we had too many turnovers early on. At halftime, I think coaches did a good job. Everybody calming everybody down, but getting them fired up. Kind of a good mix, and came out and tightened it up a little bit.
They got on top of you guys in the first half, able to come back to a 4-3 going to halftime. Talk about that halftime and what you guys maybe did differently for the second half.
I think Curtis got in for a little bit, and that helped. He kind of got us going. I think Jordan McIntosh has kind of played a different role than he's used to, and he really stepped up for us. He was awesome on the wings. He scored that big goal. I think it'd make it 4-3 or 4-4, kind of coming in transition, which is not where he usually is. So I think a couple guys stepped up, and it really just got us rolling.
You mentioned Curtis Dixon. He has now had two big games against the Iroquois. Talk about what he's meant to this team throughout the course of this tournament.
Yeah, so I mean, coming in, it was I really liked the look of having lefty and a righty that could just do everything, beat their guy, distribute, and then John Grant Jr. couldn't play. So I think Kurt really stepped up in these games that we needed him. I think he is a guy when the game's late and he wants it, he kind of calls his own number, and so he really stepped up for us.
And then defensively, guys really be able to shut it down, holding them scoreless in two quarters. Talk about the defense and of course, your goalie.
Yeah, so Wardo's been awesome for us. He's made a ton of saves, big saves. I think he had a big save. We just scored to make it 4-3 or 4-4, and he really just, they got a good shot. He, outletted it. We got it up the field, and we kind of feed off of him, and he's kind of that linchpin of our defense. But our D's held everybody. I mean, even the U.S., who's super high scoring and a tough offense, to 10. So really impressed with our D, and I thought Dylan Roy had an awesome game for us. We put him on Lyle, and that's no easy task. He stepped up and really, he started shutting them and doing everything he needed to do.
You get to play a lot of these guys, multiple times throughout the course of the seasons that you play in, and you get to see teams multiple times. To be able to face the same teams, twice in a week, what's that like, and how are you able to make changes that fast?
For that kind of stuff, I mean, guys' habits kind of coming in. There's, you look at the Iroquois and you look at the U.S. scouting report, and most of the guys' hands. You just play against them a lot. But, I leave the other stuff into our coaches' hands, and, we discuss it, and then I just let them kind of take care of all that stuff for us. We've got a great coaching staff.
Well, congratulations on the victory, and good luck in the gold medal game on Saturday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.